In this video, we're going to take a look at how Recycly helps you manage the process of receiving jobs from your customers, generating quotes for those jobs, and then getting those quotes confirmed and starting the work. So I'm going to start this example from the customer portal. So as a customer of this ITAD, I'm going to go ahead and book a collection. This pops up our standard collection request form. I'm going to quickly put some information in here. I'm going to take out the printers because I don't have any printers to recycle, and put in a couple of servers. These asset types, as mentioned in other videos, are completely customizable by yourself, so you're not restricted to these. You can choose which ones you want to have displayed by default and which ones are available in this list as well. Perfect. And customers are also able to upload a list of equipment rather than type them in like this if they want to. Perfect. So that's the initial job request that's been now created through the customer portal. So now if I switch to the main Recycly application, now just refresh the screen so you see we just had the new job come through here. If I click through into this one. So an inbound order in Recycly is the holding place for everything relating to a particular piece of work. An inbound order can include multiple collections and repeat collections, so you've got that flexibility. So just looking at the top level here, I've got the customer. I can select the contract here. So this is an existing customer and they've already got a contract, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. And by doing that, that populates a set of services, which we'll see in a second. Looking a bit further down, it's got the site address there and the contact, and I can obviously select different ones if they're multiple sites. And I've got the option here to enter any additional information that's needed. Looking a bit further down, I can see all of the details that the customer entered, the quantities of items. Looking across these tabs, if I look at services, so because I selected that particular contract, these are all the services that are included in that contract. Recycly tracks pricing against these as well. So what we're going to do is actually generate a quote, and because we've selected these particular services, those are going to result in items on our quote being automatically added. And so to generate a quote for this piece of work, I'm going to switch to the Financials tab. I'm going to click on the option to create a new quotation. So what that's done is it's now taken all of the quantities that were entered by the customer and it's actually added them directly to this quotation. And I can see it's calculated a total price. So this particular ITAD has a collection charge and then they charge a fee per asset being recycled or processed. From here I can update this quote manually if I want to. Obviously the idea is that you'll standardize and you won't need to update these manually, but you can do that if you need to. So let's, for example, let's change the price of this down to £10. And there we go, that's changed. And just to mention as well, Recycly is multi-currency, so we have customers in the States and other countries that obviously have it in their local currencies, and you can work in multiple currencies as well. Okay, so that's all that details entered. What I can do now is directly from Recycly, I can send this quote by email. That's going to automatically generate a templated email. You can customize this template completely. You can also have standard attachments. So we've added some standard terms and conditions to this email. I can hit send. That's then sent directly out of Recycly. If I scroll down here, I can see that this email has been added to the history. So within Recycly, you've got the complete history of what's been happening with a particular quote. When the customer replies, their reply will also go into this system. So you've got complete traceability there of what's happened with the quote. When the customer receives the quote, they do have the option to view it online and also e-sign it. So I'll just show you what that looks like. So this is what the customer will see of the quote, all the details here, all the services that's been provided, and then the total price. They can request any updates as well if they want to. They can send you a message via this, which allows you to then update the quote if needed. And when they're happy with it, they can also accept it here. Either use the auto-generated signature or they can do a squiggle. accept it. And then at that point, Recycly will send you an email to say the customer's confirmed the quote and this job is now ready to proceed. That's it for this video. If you'd like to know more about Recycly, you can check out our website, which is recyc.ly. There's information there about the products, release history, pricing, and lots of other things. So yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching.